This episode of Four Weddings featured both the lowest score and the lowest budget I've ever seen on the show. And this may be my new favorite episode. So first is 31-year-old bride Bridget. She recently lost her job and is making her own wedding dress. Her budget is $3,000. It will be Venetian themed. This is what you choose to spend money on. And she has 2 kids. This is her fiance Junior. She's been with him for 17 years and he finally proposed. Red flag. But it's important to know that she will be having a dry wedding. This is 30-year-old Karen. She loves drinking. She will be marrying 35-year-old Sean, who looks like he goes to college bars and picks up 17-year-olds. I can smell the cigarettes through the screen. She's a former model who loves food because apparently she didn't eat. And this is Riza, who thinks that food at wedding doesn't really matter. She's a total hippie. And does this remind anyone of anything? Like this scene? I just know he's playing Wonderball. Our last bride is 21-year-old Anna Maria. This is her 28-year-old fiance, Raul, who she fell in love with when she was 13. Someone call the fucking cops on this guy, holy shit. The first is Ray's wedding. She requested that everyone wear white, and then she has a beach wedding in December. It is 50 degrees. I don't know if you've ever been near a large body of water in the winter. No matter where you are, shit's fucking cold. They are made to sit on blankets, and instead of rice, they get these, flags. These look like flags that you would make if you got lost at sea. She pulls up in a van and I feel like I can just smell the flour. Holy shit, look at all those bridesmaids. That looks like my fucking nightmare. And she's... It's a dress. Fuck. Really gotta whip this out. The guest brides just try so hard not to laugh, but at least she likes it. And then they realize that her dress has nothing underneath it. Like it's literally just sheer fabric. Gross. So now the guest brides are excited to finally go inside where it's warm. Just kidding, it's gonna be outside in a tent with the greatest decoration I've ever seen. And they just stand by the heaters all night. At least they get a photo booth. Just kidding, it's not a real photo booth, it's just a guest taking pictures of them. But at least dinner's gonna be good, right? There's the pizza delivering, and the pizza is ass. The highlight of the night is this carousel. No one knows why it's there, but Riza wasted money on this shit for her $4,000 budget when she could have had food. And she got 4s all around. Next is Anna Maria's wedding. She's having a cocktail-themed wedding. Back pocket that. She's so beautiful. I'm sure the ceremony's beautiful too, but the whole entire thing is in Spanish. The guest brides do not speak Spanish. There they are, the bride and groomer. So now it's time to go get drinks at the cocktail-themed wedding. And it's just shitty champagne, of which everyone can only have 1 glass. But the bartender decides to sneak them a few glasses. Now it's time for dinner, and they line up in this crowded hallway for the buffet of finger foods. I'm not gonna lie, that looks so fucking good. The guest brides decide to just go change into sneakers and wait on the side for the buffet to die down. Oh, look, it's prom. So the guest brides decide to get up and go get food, but what do they know? The buffet is all cleaned up and gone. They ask this random guy who works there if they can have food. Then he brings them saltines, which they shove in Karen's purse. Then they ask permission if they can have some of the cupcakes. And they are told that they can have, until a guest comes over and yells at them about it. And she's like, put it back. What, put back the cupcake that I already ate? What the fuck? So the brides are starving, so they order pasta and eat it at the wedding. You could at least do what they did at Julie's wedding and eat it in the parking lot. But somehow she got a 7. Now it's time for Karen's wedding. And with a $30,000 budget, I have high expectations. No, it's nice. So she's a very light and humorous ceremony, and Anna Maria does not like that. She's judging the whole fucking time. And she's like, well, if she wants a divorce, like, she can just get one. Shut the fuck up. You had, like, no food at your wedding. So the best thing ever happens at Karen's wedding, and they finally get food. And alcohol. So this automatically wins. They're that kind of couple. Gross. And this is what you were hiding all night? No, it's fine. You can put it back. And she gets scores like a 9 and also a 2. What? Finally, it's Bridget's wedding. With a budget of $3,000 and 150 guests, let's see how this shit goes. So the brides pull up to this, like, historical village. And what do you know? There's trash pandas. But it's daytime, which means that these guys are just fucking feral. It's Bridget's wedding, with a side of fucking rabies. But somehow she has the best decor we've seen so far. Yeah, it's still shitty, but it's the best one. Say what you want about her dress. It's not my style. But she made that shit, and that's fucking impressive. After the ceremony, they hand out the masks, and the guest brides realize that they're the only ones wearing them. But Riza decides to wear it all night because she's like, she spent money on that, okay? I'm gonna wear it. And they have the guests set up for the reception. You spent money on that? You spent money on my fucking nightmares? But you couldn't spend money on people to set up your reception? Now it's time for dinner, and she has a buffet of Italian food. The guest brides don't really like it, and Anna Maria finds a hair in it. Nasty. She gets 4s all around. Now it's time to find out who wins. And I feel like win is like a loose term here, alright? Because all their weddings were shit. Oh, who's it gonna be? Ew. He's so trash. If you don't know, that's Karen's nasty ass pedo husband. So she takes first with a total of 96 points because she actually had food in a venue that's meant for weddings. Second place is Bridget with 80 points. Third is Anna Maria. She gets 69 points. Nice. And fourth place is Riza with a total of 42 points. By the way, she lost 2 of the 3 categories. And they're going to Aruba. Yeah, have fun paying for those flights. While the guest brides may not have gained a honeymoon, but they sure gained a friendship that will last for 2 weeks post-filming. I'm taking episode recommendations, so drop the season and episode number in the comments. Sydney out.